Welcome back to my channel, Golden Stars Aligned, and this is going to be my May reading for my Pisces. What up with your Pisces gang, okay? Y'all be the ones, y'all be vocal, like, where's my motherfucking reading? So, y'all be skipping the line, just put it like that, okay? Because y'all will come let me know real quick if she waiting on your reading, and I appreciate y'all. But yes, if you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe. This is an equal energy exchange channel. I appreciate you so much. That's what we do. If you ain't new, welcome back. You know, I'm glad to have you for the wonderful month of May, kicking this game to you feel me, kicking this little knowledge. So see what's going on with Pisces for the month of May. Let's get a check-in. Let's see what's going on with my Pisces gang. All right, Pisces. So it already looks like you could have been starting off the month. A lot of you guys are tapping into your inner child energy, your inner creative energy, your inner imaginative energy. And I see a lot of you guys also doing things that's like healing that inner child. You feel me though? It's like a lot of you guys are realizing that certain things that you're going through are because of certain childhood traumas that you may have inherited, things you may have seen. And so you're kind of identifying those, nipping those in the butt and like willing to address them. Things around you may be triggering you, you know what I mean, or causing you to do, you know, heavy evaluation. But whatever the case may be, it's all about nurturing that inner child for you. You know what I mean? You're having fun, you're laughing, you're imaginative, you're in a creative state, okay, Pisces. And it's beautiful tapping into that Neptune energy. And it's really remembering how much of a spark you had when you were a child, you know what I mean? So really tapping into that childlike ability where you could put your mind to whatever and you could achieve whatever, because when you're a child, you're just tapped in on a whole different level, you know what I mean? So you're really exploring it from that aspect, okay? I also see the Five of Pentacles, so a lot of Pisces are coming to an energy where it's like a lot of stability, you know what I mean? I don't see you having to ask for too much. You're really standing on your own 2 feet in the month of May, okay? So it feels good, okay? And then you can also help out, you know, people who you feel like really, really need it. But again, you're coming from a space of, I just feel like growth is there for you. And you may have had a moment where you felt like things were falling apart in the month of May. I don't know what this Tower in reverse is about, but honestly, it just seems to snap back together, because sometimes shit have to fall apart for everything to come back together and get into a certain alignment, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't dwell too much if you had a couple issues or a couple bumps in the road in the month of May where you felt like you had to jump ship. Okay, listen, everything will come full circle and you really begin to realize the lesson in that, the blessing in that particular lesson, okay? With the Hierophant in reverse, it's just really important for you to be cognizant and for you to realize that you have a lot of people who, I wouldn't say depend on you, but you are the light of a lot of people's lives, you know what I mean? You just bring a different type of energy to the situation, and so that keeps a lot of people like checking up on you and wanting to be around you. And so you have to create like a healthy balance of being there for yourself and being there for everybody else. Like, yeah, I can be your light, but I really have to focus on being a light for myself at the same time. And it's just really finding that balance so that you're remaining happy. You know what I mean? You can make everybody else happy, but you got to make sure that you're able to make yourself happy, okay? And with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's just a period of, I feel like you may reach a period in the month of May where you feel a little bit scattered, like mentally scattered. And so it's like you do have all these ideas, you have all these plans, you have all this growth that you're looking to integrate, but you might not necessarily know where to start or how to go about it. And it's okay to seek out guidance, you know what I mean? It's okay to talk to somebody who may have been where you are or who is in, you know, similar situations. That way you can kind of get like some anecdotal experience about which way to go. But I really feel like you're in a space of wanting to collect things about you that may have been scattered, you know what I mean? Whether it's like scattered brain, if you're scattering your energy around, more so collect yourself so that you are more in your own aura versus being influenced by outside energy, because that can happen, okay? But you really need to stay focused. You need to be this Seven of Cups. You need to be in your bag mentally, emotionally, physically, you know what I mean? It just comes to a point where you are capable of manifesting everything your heart desires. You are capable of everything coming, you know, and it can come quick and give me fast money, but it's really so much of establishing the longevity, okay? So make sure that you are paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities and moving in flow with the universe, because the universe has definitely been trying to put you or redirect you on a path of divine order, okay? And if you do come to a point where with the Eight of Wands in reverse, you're feeling a little bit stagnant, you know, I mean, this is supposed to be you on that motorcycle riding off on your go solo tip. And if you feel like you are getting a little bit like, I wouldn't even say codependent, but feeling like you are spending too much time with the crew or spending too much time with the gang, you really need to spend time on individual focus and individual locking into what you got to get handled. You know what I mean? We also got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So in the month of May, Pisces, I see you guys, a lot of you guys is doing a lot of planting of the seeds. Not only are you planting of the seeds, but you're watering the seeds and you're really focused on watching them grow. You're focused on watching your manifestations come into fruition. You're really making sure that you're investing your time and energy into things and situations that are going to give you a proper return on said investments. I feel like you understand that you can win the race any way that it's more so of a marathon. So there will be times where you will run slow and there will be times where you will run fast. And even if you're running a relay, there'll be times where you must pass the baton. But I feel like you're in so much like you're in the field. I just feel like in the month of May, you're in the field. Whatever that may look like for you, Pisces, you know, you're in your motherfucking bag, you're in your motherfucking focus, you're in the motherfucking field. You're learning through experience, you know what I mean? Because experience is your teacher, okay? But I also got the Four of Wands. So I do see some romantic energy, okay? Some of you guys may be coming into like a new situation, or in the situation that you're already in, bringing more love into the situation. You may be talking about marriage, you may be talking about children, you may be talking about settling down. This is just like really beautiful energy and for relationships with this 1111 portal. So if you have been seeing 1111 a lot, or if you have just been feeling like a burst of inspiration to do right by yourself, do right by a loved one, do right by a partner, even if it's settled down, if you have been single, or if you're in a period of just really wanting to, I want to say, be equally yoked with somebody who I just feel like you guys are there. Like, it's like you're not just settling for any relationship, but you're looking for the one, that partner that's going to be equally yoked for you, okay? I'm going to leave it at that, and then we'll go ahead and put some oracle cards for you for the month of May. Pisces again. What else can we get? So we got growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others, okay? I did say if you had to seek out a mentor or guide or somebody who's been there that can give you anecdotal experience, that would be, you know, ample time to do. You also got anger. So you need to safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force and honor all of your emotions as sacred, okay? It's okay to be angry. It's really unrealistic to think that you're going to be happy 100% of the time, but you do have to find a way to safely direct that anger and channel it into something that's more productive, okay? Imagination, we talked about that too. This says envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. So tapping back into that child-life essence, you know what I mean? Going back to square one and understanding that what you believe you can achieve. And then also dance, okay, Pisces? So some of y'all gonna be dancing in the month of May, moving your body to music, dancing with the rhythm of life, and manifesting your dreams through dance, okay? Use that energy, work that body up and direct that energy towards your manifestations, okay? Don't just be out here doing the do. Make sure you're doing some magical with it too, okay? We're going to pull another card from the Isis Oracle deck. We have the Brother in Darkness, overcoming negative energy with feminine power. So I'll go ahead and read this for you. The Brother in Darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. The Brother in Darkness indicates that there is a negative energy either within you or outside of you, but directed towards you, that is providing you with a spiritual test, beloved initiate. You shall overcome this energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. There is a test that you're currently moving through because you are ready to progress more deeply into wisdom, light, acceptance, and inner peace. The test is in the guise of a negative energy source. either within you or apparently outside of you. In truth, we are all one, and the world is our mirror for whatever healing task lies within, even though sometimes the source of difficulty appears to be external rather than an opportunity for us to gain mastery with our own responses through inner healing. Guidance comes to you in this oracle now to become more conscious of the negative energies, either within or directed towards you, without being fearful. There is no need to fear. There is just need for more conscious, loving responses. In the story of Isis, the destructive emotions of her dark brother, Set, led to the murder of her beloved Osiris. He did not stop there, but also attempted to destroy her beloved divine son child and deny him his rightful rulership. Set teaches us that destructive emotions can gain awful power if we leave them unchecked and do not consciously respond to them. Isis teaches us that love, faith, persistence, courage, intelligent, and honest awareness can overcome even the darkest power, okay? So I feel like this card is really telling you to be conscious. I feel like you know and you can kind of feel when there's some negative energy being directed towards you or coming from inside your immediate aura. So this is more so being conscious, being that alchemist, learning to transmute that negative energy, learning how to respond with more love, with more softness, with more kindness. Okay, like we talked about, it's okay to have anger, but learning how to safely express that anger. So it's tapping more into, you know, your softer energies, okay, Pisces? But that's going to be your reading for May. So like, comment, subscribe, let me know if this video resonates with you at all. And I look forward to checking back with you guys later. Thank you.